Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Artie Spagardi, and today I have a special. So, my mic cut off because, this funny little headset likes to turn off when there's inactivity. But never mind that. Today I have a special thing to show you. Now, when I played Magic the Gathering, I used the website MTG Goldfish for tournament results and deck lists. Then, I played Pokemon, and I used Limitless for that. And then, now, as I've been getting into Union Arena, I've been like, man, what is the MTG Goldfish or Limitless equivalent of Union Arena? And then, my friends told me it is a magical little website called Exburst.dev. Now you're probably thinking, why would this be the premier face of deck lists and tournament results for my TCG Union Arena? Well, let's go to Tool and show you. For it comes with a very clean deck builder created by Chakon. I do hope I pronounced that correctly. So, let me give an example. Actually, I already have decks built on here. I could give one. So, for example, as a Sukuna player, I got good old Bricuna on here. You basically can take essentially like any card from the game, as they have pretty much every card in their database, and just make deck lists. So, for an example, say I wanted to add, I want to add the yellow Yuji in my blue deck, you know? Say I'm like those Kenshin players that like to mix blue and red together. I mix yellow, you know. I could tap this guy, give a yellow energy. Oof. Yeah, dude. In my blue deck. So you hit the plus, adds it to your deck. Minus removes it. Or if you want to go all in, all four, hit that max. Bam. You can also left and right click, which is like really convenient in case you want to change ratios. Sometimes I do be changing ratios, like say I want like, you know, I want to go to 4 red Yujis instead of 3. Actually, I think I am on 4. I'm just playing 2 different because I have 2 different rarities. Which, by the way, the site's pretty cool. They let you add different rarities to your decks. It's pretty cool because you can have like your specific deck list. Not so cool when you want to take a deck list and copy it directly into TCG Player, which, by the way, you can do. Buy deck on TCG Player, very convenient button. I have literally used this to buy an entire Metal Bat deck list. You click on the button, gives all the cards, you put on buy on TCG Player, throws it in a cart. I would recommend hitting optimize, but it puts every card in your cart, so that way you'll be right and ready to check the whole thing out yourself. So let me just give the quick rundown for when you're doing a deck from scratch. So say for example, okay, I want to do an Attack on Titan deck. Click on Attack on Titan, say I want to make a Levi deck. Some people run the Irwins for like their zeros. Some people run the Eldgins. I run the Eldgins. So say you want to search a specific card, type its name out. Bam, there he is. Max him out, put him at 4. Say I want to give it a name. You can see my examples here from my previous decks. We could just say, oh, Levi Shmevi. You save the deck, you can make it public, you can not make it public, you can denounce what kind of type of deck it is. It conveniently shows how many colors you have, how many finals, and how many specials, and how many triggers. This is super convenient to keep track so that you don't go over your 4 color limit, your 4 final limit, your special limit, and you can know that you hopefully have a good amount of triggers. And also, obviously, how many cards are in your deck. So yeah. Say you don't want to build a deck, and you want to look at other decks. You can either go by tournament results, or if you don't want to go by tournaments, you can go by public decks. I've used both. Both are very helpful. For tournament results, say you want to look at a specific weekly or a local or something. They give a list. Anyone from any LGS can report and post their tournaments. You can give detailed descriptions about the tournaments, how many people entered, what kind of format you had. You can put your deck lists and the placings. Very nice stuff. Now, public deck lists. You're probably thinking, wow, that's a lot of decks. Say you want to go by a specific series. You can go say, I want to do some One Punch Man decks. Let me see some One Punch Man. Man, there's a bunch of different colors. Say I want to filter and look at yellow. You can even go specific decks if you really wanted to. So bam, yellow OPM, very clean. Yo, is that Willoy? Man, I wish I had these. I know this guy in my local. Pretty good One Punch Man player. If you want the supreme way to look at Unit Arena deck lists, Unit Arena tournament results, and build your own Unit Arena decks, which you can then transfer directly into TCG Player to be built on the fly. Oh, did I mention? If you have Tabletop Simulator, you can import your deck list directly to Tabletop Simulator. I've done that. It's very nice. Especially when I was testing JP decks. Oh, man, dude. It's pretty great. It's so convenient, man. Say you want, like, a nice screenshot, you can hit take a picture of this deck. You can download it as an image, which people use often. I use that specifically when I put the deck list on my video. Diz, plural. I've used it multiple times now. Yeah, for getting into the game, really recommend this website. Excellent source. Give it a shot. And thank you for watching.